Welcome to this video. Building a bench is a fantastic project, and I'm going to walk you through it step by step. Remember, safety first, so always wear protective gear like safety glasses and gloves when working with tools and wood. Also, make sure you have closed-toe shoes in the shop or area you are working in. First things first. Make sure you have a PTP sheet ready and filled out for you and your team. Here is what that sheet looks like. As you can see, fill out the top, which includes name, start and end date, crew size, location, and other stuff. After that, fill out the next section of the PTP sheet, which includes yes or no questions such as questions about materials and your crew members. You will then check out if any apply. After that, the main part of this sheet comes up. You will write what you're doing, what hazards there are in that part of building, and what you will do to prepare for it. Before we start the building steps, make sure you have all these materials such as lumber, wood glue, sandpaper, paint or stain is optional. Tools such as a saw, drill, screwdriver, measuring tape, clamp, and hammer if needed. Okay, so here we go. Step 1. Planning and cutting. First, decide how long you want your bench to be. A good standard size is about 4 feet long. Measure and mark your 2x4s. You'll need 4 pieces for the legs, about 18 inches each, 2 pieces for the long sides of the frame, and 2 pieces for the short sides. Use your saw to cut the wood carefully along the lines you've marked. Remember, make sure you have your appropriate safety gear on and review your PTP sheet. Watch your hands and fingers when cutting the wood, for the saw is sharp and will cut through bones. Step 2. We're going to start assembling the frame. Take the 2 longest 2x4 pieces and 2 shortest pieces to form a rectangle. This is your bench frame. Drill pilot holes to prevent the wood from splitting, then apply wood glue on the ends of the short pieces, clamp them between the long pieces, and screw them together with wood screws. Step 3. Now, it's time to attach the legs. Apply wood glue to one end of each leg, position them inside the corners of your frame, and secure them with screws. Make sure each leg is perpendicular to the ground so your bench doesn't wobble. Step 4. Once the frame is assembled, sand all the rough edges of the frame and legs until they're smooth to the touch. This is important to prevent splinters. Step 5. Now we're going to add the seat. Measure and cut your lumber into slats for the seat. They should be the same length as the frame's long side. Sand the edges of these slats as well. Position them evenly across the top of the frame, leaving a small gap between each slat for water drainage. Screw the slats onto the frame. Step 6. If you want to paint or stain your bench, now's the time. Apply your chosen finish according to the product's instructions. Let it dry completely. And there you have it. You've just built your very own bench. Remember to clean up your area and put away your tools to the correct spot it belongs in.